hours, I suppose. This is what you get when you head home. This kind of beauty is the best.
Just love it. The only problem, though, Darren, is if you drive into the sun.
Oh, hell
then
yeah.
it's terrible. But otherwise, it is beautiful. It is stunning. Now, Darren, I was just looking at a few moments ago. We're gaining about 44 to 45 seconds of daylight today. Next week, we're going to hit the threshold where we're at least gaining 1 minute every day, and that pace quickens all the way into March. And by the time we get to March, that's when we get our fastest daylight gains. We don't have the most amount of daylight, but the gains are the fastest. That's when you really start noticing, hey, it seems a lot more light outside than it was even a couple days ago. All right, this evening, it's kind of chilly across northwest Arkansas. That sun really helped today. If you were in the sun, kind of trying to block the wind at times, it felt pretty nice. But as the sun drops, of course, it's going to feel pretty chilly. We'll be in the 30s here by about 8 o'clock. In the River Valley, we'll probably get to some 30s closer to 10 o'clock tonight. Overall, the next few hours look like they're in the 40s, but we've got mostly clear skies. Very quiet evening for us. No matter what your plans are this evening, as long as you got a jacket, no weather worries. All right, let's keep our eyes out towards the west. We just had a cold front pass on through for us. That sparked our severe weather a couple days ago. We have another storm system bringing lots of heavy rain towards the west coast and intermountain snow in the higher elevations. This is our next storm system. What's going to happen, though, is as it comes into the west coast, it's going to dump a lot of rainfall, and then it's going to weaken a bit once it gets in the plains, and it will eventually strengthen back up once it gets more Gulf moisture in, but it may not happen until the system's kind of already past us. So what does that mean for us? Well, generally, we'll have mostly sunny skies the rest of this week. Now, by Friday afternoon, the clouds will increase as that whole thing moves east, and then the showers will start to form a little bit on Saturday, but we're right on the edge because it's pretty much going to pass us. Most of the rain's going to be back off towards the east. We could get a stray shower coming up as you wake up Saturday morning. Otherwise, we don't really have a lot going on here. It kind of just hops over us. So kind of nice to get a system that just kind of skips us, right? But for the next couple of days, enjoy the sun. Very sunny tomorrow. Still some sunshine for Friday, especially in the morning. South wind's going to be picking up. That's going to help bring in some of that moisture in, but I think the south wind will be a little bit stronger in eastern Arkansas, so they're going to get a little bit more moisture there, and they'll get more rainfall out of that south wind too. But it's going to be breezy, I think, for the end of the week. We've been kind of breezy, it seems like, for the past couple of weeks. This is generally our windy time of the year. I think in Arkansas, last time I checked, it was the windiest months were February and March, but January and December are usually pretty windy overall too for us. Waking up tomorrow morning, headed out the door, we'll have temperatures right next to freezing, and some of us will be below freezing. It'll be a cool start waking up for your Thursday. Later in the afternoon, we should be a few degrees warmer than we were today. Some of us weren't able to even get out of the 40s today, so we'll have 50s pretty much area-wide at least, I think, for the forecast tomorrow. But you can see Futurecast is pretty quiet. Mostly clear skies tonight, and then tomorrow your Thursday looks nice. We're watching the jet stream, though, too. We're going to be watching pockets of cooler air just stay off towards the north. We've got the jet stream over us, but it's not really carrying anything right now, so that's some good news. That's why you see the 7-day forecast is quite quiet. We've got a stray shower possible Saturday, especially in the morning, and maybe more rain starts to move in by the middle of next week, but that's still 7-8 days away.
We're about that then.
We're just not a lot going on, Darren. Not complaining
That's
either.
okay, especially
Yeah.
after the last couple of weeks we've had with the cold and the severe weather.
For sure.
Breathe a little bit for a while.
I like your glasses, Darren.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Finally came in.
Yeah, they came in.
Yes.
We've been waiting for these.
All right, Matt, thanks. Well, Vincent Van Gogh achieved wide